You didn't see the cat.
Yes!
Come on!
Hello Global Tribe, welcome back to my YouTube channel, The Global Woman here, and we are still on 30 things I've learned as a mom. And today is one lesson that I hope every mother, every father, every parent, every guardian takes note of, and that is stop comparing your children. In fact, never, if you're not yet a parent, never compare your children. Never compare your child with another person's child. Never compare your child with even their cousins or their siblings, because babies, children are different. They have different capabilities, they have different characters, they have different behaviors, they have different interests. So the more you compare your children, you're doing a disservice to yourself and to them as well. Like, comparison helps nobody, and the earlier we stop it, the better. Because if you continue, when your child is a teenager or when they are adolescents, you would keep doing it, and by that time they aren't gonna take it from you no more. A lot of times parents complain that, oh, my teenager is being rebellious, my teenager is doing this, doing that. When you find out, you see that this teenager is just tired of hearing the parents say, why you not like Bola, why you not like Toby, why you not like Tokwe, because the parents keep on comparing them. So please stop comparing your children as babies. I hope I can one day sit down and do a long video talking about baby milestones, but I need you to know as a new parent that babies would hit their milestones when they are ready, at their own time. You cannot force it. You cannot force it. My baby started walking, I think, a week after our 11th month. Because in my mind I'm like, ah, God, let my baby start walking before our 1 year birthday, and God answered that prayer. But the photo shoot and the birthday, she was just everywhere, which was a good thing. I mean, I love seeing my baby develop and hit milestones. But I'm sharing this to say, I then said to my husband that the baby walker that we have did not even make her walk. The baby walker was just there. So there are two types of baby walkers I've seen. There's the one that you put your child in and they just keep on bouncing in, and health visitors, nurses, doctors have said that one is bad for babies because the baby is in one spot and just bouncing, and then it can affect their leg, right? And then there's the new one that people developed, which is they will hold on to it and then they will push it. The number of times my baby has held on to that thing and pushed it, maybe 3 times. And she's had it since she was like, I think 7 months. Our godmother, our amazing godmother, got it for her. And it had, in front of it, had like different things that had sounds she could press on, and that was the only thing she used that thing for, just to press all the music and the sound and be enjoying the noise. But to actually make her walk, it did not. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't buy baby walkers. If you want to, please do. But when you're buying baby walkers, don't buy it with the impression that, this thing is going to make my baby walk in 9 months. It's going to make my baby walk at 6 months. No. Babies will do what they want to do when they want to do it. My baby started sitting up at, in fact, the day before her 6th month, when I put her to sit, she goes back down. But on the day she clocked 6 months, she sat up for like 15 minutes without going down. And that was a time. I've seen babies that sit up at 4 months. I've even seen a baby that started walking at 7 months. And all of these things have ranges. So when you even go to Google, they'll tell you that babies start crawling between 7 to 12 months. And they start walking between, I think, 10 to 18 months. So if your baby has not passed that milestone landmark, you don't need to be worried, right? So your baby is 12 months, is not yet walking. is when they're like 18 months and they're not yet walking. That's when you be like, okay, what's happening? Then take them to the hospital. Don't Google, don't go on social media. Take them to their health visitors, to their doctors, to the GP, and then they'll let you know maybe it's a problem, or maybe it is just nothing. Most times it is nothing, but of course, mothers, God bless us, you always want to be sure. So please go to the hospital and be sure. But I'm just saying this to say, don't compare your baby and say, somebody's child started walking at 7 months. Why are you still not yet even crawling at 9 months? And I've even heard that some babies don't crawl at all. They will just get up and start to walk. My baby started holding on to things to walk at, I think, 9 months. She would just, like, she could hold on to the chair and move around, but she didn't actually start walking. She took her first major steps the day before my birthday. She took like 2 steps and stopped because I'm like, my birthday gift, my baby should walk. But then after she clocked 11 months, the week after, one day she just got up and took like 6 steps, and we were just jumping and happy. I know somebody that had twins, twin boys, 2 days before my baby was born. So our twin boys are 2 days older than my baby. And those twin boys, one of them started walking at like 9 months, another started walking at 10 months. These are children born on the same day. I also saw a video of a woman that had triplets. I don't know how old they were at that point, but one of them was walking and running. The other was just trying to like hold on to things to walk. And the last one was still crawling. These are triplets born on the same day, maybe minutes apart. How much more your own child and another entirely family's child? So please stop the comparison. It's not going to do you any good. It's just going to make you worried and worried. Just enjoy your child. When they reach these milestones, they reach it, and celebrate it when they do, you know. My baby's first teeth did not come until 8 months. I know babies that bring out their teeth 6 months, and I currently know a baby that is almost 12 months and doesn't have teeth yet. But these children are fine, you know. So let us not worry ourselves too much about, God, she's not working, she's not this, she's not that. They will be fine, trust me. But don't compare them. The same way you won't want anybody to compare you as a mother with another person's mother. Don't compare your child with another person's child. They will hit their milestones when they are ready. It's just like when you're pregnant. They will tell you that babies will come out between 38 and 42 weeks. 40 weeks gone is like your EDD. But babies can come 2 weeks before or 2 weeks after. Me, I was holding on to 2 weeks before, 38 weeks like. And she didn't come until 41 weeks and 3 days. You know, so all these things are babies. Babies are babies. Like those babies, I feel like they are so adultish self in their decisions, because it's not even like it's their decision. It's just like their own nature and upbringing. And I think sometimes genetics also like plays in. So in your family, if nobody starts working at 6 months, why do you expect your child to start working at 6 months? Even you, mommy and daddy, did you start working at 6 months? So don't worry these children. And don't worry yourself. Your children will be fine. So please stop comparing your children. Don't compare your children. Even if they are currently older, teenagers, adolescents, and maybe you feel they should do better in things like academics or in sports or in extracurricular, advise them, but never say, can't you see Mr. So-so-so's child? Because automatically you're going to make your child dislike that person's child, even if they were friends before. The moment they start seeing that my mom is or my dad is comparing me with you, they will see that other child as a threat, and that other child is just on their own, doing their own thing. So if your child is not doing up to your expectation, please just, find a good way to counsel them and to definitely please pray for them and guide them, but never say, can't you be like so person? I pray that God will help all of us in Jesus' name. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to share your thoughts on this. When did your baby hit their milestones? Were you worried? What's your advice to parents who may be worried? Kindly share your thoughts in the comments, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Clap for them. Clap for my subscribers. Yeah. This is for subscribers only. Clap for them. Clap for them. If you want your own clap, subscribe. Clap.